Hello viewers and welcome to another edition of the program Talk to the Camera with me, Aissatou Smile Cissé. Today the camera de Lumley done by the bridge as now a new market where the Ministry of Transport can build for market people as they say a temporal structure for let the market people where they do business now the street for can occupy the until they done the road project and also then get for build a permanent structure for the market women them. And we be see that operation they be happen this morning. Outside the police them be stop the traders and say they're not for do business today. And the Minister of Transport be then also, and also the honorable member of this constituency in then also. And now they don't call for a meeting for make the Minister of Transport, the chair lady for the market, the police. They all get for go sit down into the meeting. So we they go outside the meeting they take place. Then from there we get for know what will be the outcome of the meeting. And we get for talk also to the chair lady. For let it tell we waiting themselves don't think about this new development where don't happen to them. Now the Lumley market.
Good morning, you go tell viewers who that's name.
LUC Lumley Police Division.
Well, Mr. LUC, we dey in Lumley right now, in front of the Lumley market. We want to tell viewers then what they watch you live right now. What's really the happen?
Well, the best thing for now, Lumley calm and quiet. Life will go on normal. Look up the normal business. Basically, I'll call the Traders Council, Traders Union and Lumley, Charlie the chairman them into a stakeholders meeting. Now we say we put on the streets now. Kind of on the temporary market now by the Juba Bridge. We come and meet for the neighbors and temporary marketplace. So that get to that, and today Monday, we see we there around the area. Then they put the market them, then they go sell inside the market, and then come and give them.
So, and when we get the agreements with them, what maybe they respond before today?
Well, they were consented for good. They say the market is not going to water, government give them water, give them place for sale, give them lights, give them security, way paramount for everybody. And that we go to the market and I go say that it's stable, there is security, there is enough, water there, so then go do them business peacefully.
So what will be your word to market people we they around and also they watch? What will be your word to them?
Yes, then they're around, yeah, so still around open and say, no, that's the headway, but there will be no headway for them. There is no more trading here. There will be no more trading here, ever and ever, not trading here. But then go to the market there, go get table there, register and continue the business in the life. Do everything is there. Everything is there. I don't agree say, if you see now having the money, they flow freely. The more the market congested, the more the criminal can hide between them, the smartphone, jog back, all that thing. But when the place clear is free, all man in the market, traffic they flow, every the pedestrian can walk on the footway peacefully.
Okay, plenty, thank you for talking to me.
God bless you, sir.
About 1,000 something. Then the table where they made about 800. So we don't see that how we go inside that market. Then one now, what we can this morning, we meet around the table everything say, and your police say, we forgot on our market or we go inside market. But some of we don't get space inside market. That begin because the chairman them say, that we manage that door. They say, no, manage that door, back of the slab. But we get some of the police there, the 2 people. They say, no, manage back of the slab. So the next day you walk, they left back of the slab and go street. This get the call when they stick, but we say, we for come on and go inside market. Then be the sit to we see and your police, so be the go there for go cry. They say, no, we go behind the slab. Do this another regime. They say, no, go behind the slab. Minister, honorable, they beg for us for they behind the slab. Maybe Tawa, honorable, they beg, say, no, go behind the slab. Councillor Unisa, they say, no, go behind the slab. They plead for we, no, go behind the slab. But some of who come in the area, you want, they go middle of the street. We make the one. But to be the still a police to the Sierra Leone police and the government say, let them sorry for we and let we be Islam. They say we go there now, the flood inside. Even this half-made wake up, some of we go, the uncle and snap, the video there, the picture there, where the rain hits on fence, so they wash go make up, for let the Makituma and they know the fence. They're not knowing that some of we don't grab all the money, don't go check that. And we see our water take over. So we afraid for we life there, for God on that market. If we make the market according to how we the market woman and want to follow satisfied with the body, but not pave the place. And anybody will see according to the gutter and the market they know say if heavy rain come, flooding will take place. And flooding will take place. We they beg the Sierra Leone police and the government say let them sorry for it. If you then go back of the slab, you know you know, let me not beg you. But that side, not safe for Makituma.
But now we don't find out say a lot of people that when they crowd in so they get people inside market. So the number don't bloat. And not that they expect. Who they expect say we now are they in charge of them, but don't tell us. And so we still the big one there. Like I will say that temporary business and I go down there and see if there's any other issue. Oh na did it, oh na call we. We'll go inside there and see how we ratify. But for now, we'll get for go on that place. We want on that place. No, say the dog will take up to Regent Road. Now, that will bring them on the left now. And when we did it, now machine that get for go is until it will have bought. And we know how we did it, that accident happened. So on that basis, that make we sit down and move there. How long now say we talk to the people that want to do several world whole meeting, I beg with the people now. Yeah, don't not make that we get confrontation with them. Yeah? So, so far, I stop again. Is that all?
You are fine. For most parts of the conversation, I'm sure now that they need the ministry, and we don't get a successful path as to how progressively this process will unfold. Because, like the last time we get a situation at Lumley Hospital, I had the responsibility as a member of parliament for ensuring I provide for everybody the opportunity we deserve in the constituency. At that time, the people over there, they were squatting there illegally. Government don't secure $28.9 million from the Japanese then for being hospital. Way for attempt to picking them and woman them. I mean, between the point of let them stay there, let the $28.9 million go. We picking and continue for die. We picking and continue for the attack na Kaningo, na Pentagon, na Kamayama, na Babaila, then things they can go PCMH and online and wood. Or I get them out of the negotiate with governments for get compensation for them. Where they will give them for go against other places then and let the hospital go on. And I should say we only see now in 6 months after that they will only see the hospital only go on. Where by September they will hand over to Sierra Leone. We will get 3 theater, get hospital bed for 150. Picking and woman they will attend to them. So in a similar situation this. This na boku money we government don't get for World Bank for this project. Not say I don't know glad for let's say government able for manage the people then that's them withdraw $150 million plus dollar project they can go back. Then they can't go to other country. Today we make the suffer in Salona because of that guys. When they go negotiate independence, the British man and tell you say let them use Salon water for let they use as the transshipment hub for Africa. Chakasti say no, we say no one day. They pull up by the independence pact. When they come back, they make election before the independence. They say no. If we don't agree today, that we will not be Singapore. If we don't agree yesterday, we will not be Singapore today. But because we don't agree yesterday, I mean, it's the struggle. So now, we're at a point where we need to agree, we need to put things on the table. We will say, realistically, it will be short term, it will be medium term, and it will be long term. Because the long term achieve part of the project now that the construction of the terminal and the market and the terminal are the long term and most sustainable medium for address the issue of street getting along there. But it not going to be done over 2 weeks. It's not going to be done over 1 year. We all see how carefully we start. Me, LUC, and Mr. Tolly, and other people there. We start to don't do it there by the force. They be there now, Crashfield now, we pull them commodity, they go now, Amadole, we pull them Amadole, they get them on our scar. Successfully, say they don't transfer all sport now, whether na go niche now, na Jui, na Baforce, na Abadi, all man day na Ghana compound. They all be the doubt say it will possible, but it will possible in Ghana compound.
The one tell na for say that pan body store, you know, fine for we, because waiting do. All we treasure na inside of business today. Some of you are single parents. If you don't go back to market, go to the street. The money will come in the person. As well go big safe. That's what not happen. So you don't save for we. The store number one. That don't even know me right now. Even the traders there. She they don't make store. She has store there. She has store there. Because some man at police station they sell. You know what they sell down the bridge now. You talk for Canada every day. You go for pay, boss for counter. The impossible say the impossible for talks. You go 1 hour to you because this is too far. So that's why we want the store. We're glad for common street. We know that against that one. We know that against development. We're ready for common street. But if they store in build structure, they build like a block. We never get one problem. We even tell them say they buy for container. Let them put container because container is safer. Since now temporary structure, let them put container after the project. They put the container back. They say no get a facility for container. Then who's our popular kind of money? Even the water, the light. All that one they are showing say we will get all the for common street. They are showing that one. We not get one problem for common street. We ready for common street today. We ready for common street tomorrow. But waiting on one problem. Now the store and our problem. But money also enough fine for me. This is a rainy season. Yeah, na water side. The water when we manage the water, but the store that now we own problem. The store now main problem.
Sorry.
Yes, sir.
You depend on the meeting?
No.
Wait. You depend on the meeting?
No, sir.
Yeah. Because they don't build a police post already. They don't attach policeman and they. All this making concrete, making good asset, all are in the advice of buying time. And we don't know say the project is remaining 6 months. When I will begin build store, say when I want build store, it will take 1 year when I not complete it. Because when I not get fund. How long will I go bola to people there? Now election time they can. Who that they go bola to? You know they go meet politicians, you can't go make market for me. May I build for you. We know they talk politics, now police so they say, but make we be realistic in whatever we do. All this over and on top, when I did at the place, then the people then said that human beings, the minister said that immortal man. When I don't deal with them woman whether they're in charge of this project here, up and down with all things. All them demands them over would say is too much for like a talent buying. If the security you say when they talk about, we able to provide the security. We able to put arm in there under. If they push man and they would say, when they run after they would pull them here. We would have said me, we don't walk, I know they joke at me walk. The security now the paramount if they talk about security and we provide the security.
What's all money keep right now? If we area there. The area that they also will keep so. We on a rent day on a move the market sale. How will they keep the market sale?
But some of us how we sell.
Our area.
So we sell how we keep.
The store is
pay for it.
Okay. We dey pay for it. What the other one there we not only the rent, not only standard place where they rent, but they can sell and fit.
Like me now, we did this like me.
Wait, I can't.
Like me, at the end of the day, I pack a can of this can left.
Who's you the sell?
Me they sell chicken town.
A chicken town.
Nah.
Who's you the keep?
I dey keep back up Western Union Church now.
Okay, Western Union was by the keep, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who's you the sell?
At the same
We know they are getting for common street. The problem we get, that the store now will problem. Then the water now will problem. All the one they don't tell anybody. But now there's no option on it. The only thing of no street getting no go happen now. There's no one for cancer here. We all for cancer here. We don't try for bleach on the say, yeah, now water side. Yeah, water the bokuna here. All the one they don't talk. The store the same man body store. We don't against that. We don't talk all that one. But there's no option on it. Why you don't put something in the street? Now it's all for cancer. So the other they don't agree. They say about for cancer here. We don't give for cancer here by force, and they put in a street by force. When they all you in a street, they say the law will take it off. So what do you mean?
watch you. They say they're going to watch you. Still, anytime nobody call you. Even if I'm body stop, you're not sure you're against my body stop. Because they say cigar is no problem. You know what we say? Cigar is no problem. You know what we say? Security money now, yeah. No market up on us. You know what we say? They say market up on us now, yeah. You know what we that.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name and know that you be.
My name is Kabine Mona Makalo, Minister of Transport and Aviation.
Okay, and as we see this morning here, so the police and get an operation where they pull the market woman them now the street, and also we see you save the part of the operation. Go on for no waiting. Actually, you can do also as a minister.
Well, actually, the operation where the police are doing today, and this is something we want to work with market women for the past 2 years. We don't be under World Bank funded project with the big market a terminal. We go accommodate all traders around this area, also with the Poda, Keke, and the public transportation. We saw that for day. But on the side of the bridge, the St. Pierre Bridge, we build a temporary market. We don't meet with the Traders Council, the Minister of Trade, the market women leaders, for men that come on the streets, for men that would say, we put back for them, we provide water, light, toilet, and police personnel for protect them. We know we don't go back and forth with them, and the project almost come to an end. We try to finish that small from Regent Road to the bridge, let the contractor go. Last week, they were supposed to move. They can't talk to me say, oh, Lord, do this. We agree. So we tell them, say, by Sunday night, make them move all the things, and we tell them to go allocate the table there according to the product the way they sell. All the perishable goods and one side, the wearing of the clothes, when they go other side, the sneaker there, all this market as the case may be by category. We tell them all down there. Then we start them, we don't go 2 years ago, they take a list of people that they sell on the streets, or on both sides of the streets, so that we're able to take the yonder temporary until we done the market and terminal. And all done, then at the first priority we'll give them for when they move, go down the market and terminal. But we don't finally say, we don't talk, anytime we do this, they shift the good post. We do this, they shift the good post. So we don't finally say, this will not continue this forever. So tell us, say, today, we don't allow nobody for the sell on the street again. Because the places are available, what they want, we don't provide them. So that situation that we see again yesterday, today, you see police that go there and tell us, say, nobody will sell on the street again. May they go sell. If possible, we don't provide them, not that if we do them, we will not give alternative, and now I go see say there's the problem with it. But alternative, the way if it more better, now where they sell on the street, where they sell. Rain they come, they don't get toilet, they don't get water. We don't pay for water for 1 year. We don't provide 8,000 liter tank for them. So all that for those just encourage so that they will day in a place where they said the fee as motorman, where convenient for them. You know, you want to use so the pass you commodity, you walk 1 mile for one of your house, you come back. Yeah? So that.
As the market woman them we don't talk to plenty of them agree say yes, they don't get some arrangement, some agreements where they don't provide water for them, but also then they make measure of outside the temporal structure the water get for affect them, especially during the raining season, and also say the markets because of the way the structure the place go dark.
No, in no way they try for work with people there. Like I said, where you do one thing, they shift the goalpost. This is something we don't go where all the issue where you talk about weather, water, we don't do all that mitigation issue there. Water they go inside there. Remember, we don't make contractor, they don't go dig before the market. We don't make high, so water come on the street, and then they go inside the market. They say the one there where they collect the water, we don't provide all that one there. So it's just a time by they don't want to do. So people they talk say, oh, then they move. Then they move. Today, the cost me, they do this, I try to listen to them. You know? But not so. I mean, as a leader, sometimes you get to arrange people then. It's now you listen, Then someone the one that would against issue they come with me and this and the conversation. So I explain to them, some they understand. Yeah. So anything where they want, we don't put mitigation. I said, the World Bank not to think we World Bank give you money, they just give you a pull hand. They follow progress. What you want to do? You know, just do it on your own. But say, oh, now this becoming a minister or a government, we just do it. Then they follow the money and make sure say what they give now, when I do the right thing. So we don't do anything out of the way. No, and for the real benefit. We don't see what accident happen in the market there. We want to come on the street, made it in the place. After that, will be a structure that they did it.
Okay, and we still sound just don't conclude a meeting with the market women and the police and also with the market union. I go on for let you tell viewers how that meeting they be end, waiting don't be the agreement between UNA and the traders then.
Well, the meeting actually they end up well. I mean, they will allow them and they explain, talk. The traders union then talk, the market woman then talk, the police then talk. All man or Sibo Father say the Honorable Tower and say come, he said be the part of the meeting, we all don't talk. We finally say all the time when they say we don't do what we able to do. But we're not going to do something we a day out of we reach. Yeah? So some of the way they demand is level put concrete stores. That is not possible because now somebody land. Now we rent we lease a place. So if you go put structure, now waste the money. So we're not going to put that money there, but the big market where they build and add more value to it. So we don't tell them, Oma don't agree now. They say list, and they will not write the list. We don't print the list. We don't give them. Now they go now with the police, the traders union, and the market women then, the leaders then. When they go through the list, the one that way they now Lumley, where they send a street, they give them a space.
So how much billion projects will they talk about now?
The project, the whole project under the ministry is $15 million project. So we do about by segment. You see, we do market and terminal, we do traffic lights, we do the food bridges, we do civil works. Now certain corridors there. We put solar light in certain areas there. Yeah. So it's all things with the car go together. It's not to just the market. This yeah. You see, we said the car wash bin there. We move them. We carry them go by near SOS. We put fence between them and the student them. The SOS be the complaint. SOS will put their own fence up, so nobody will get a disturbance from the school, and they might put them on the. That means they get police station. We don't finance. We don't first way they go there, they park in the street, take police. So I go there with Commissioner Monjoy. We tell them say no motor car not the park in the street. So motor car now we go past that traffic the flow inside there. So I think say I just want again appeal to sister them. Make them know say not to fed with the fed them. Government mean well for them. We make them understand and make them work with we. So at the end of the day, they will be the beneficiary who run the market and terminal.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name and who that you be?
Honorable Ibrahim Tawa Conte.
Okay, and we see you there with the market women and today in Lumley, and we soon can get a meeting. I go want to follow you tell viewers what will be the outcome of the meeting, especially where you carry the market women them, and because of the operation where the police then be there on where the market woman then be get some misunderstanding with the police them, and you be there part of the meeting. I go want to follow you tell viewers what will be the outcome of the meeting.
Well, first the Ministry of Trade gets money where they give them under the IROM project, the integrated resilient urban resilience projects where then they execute for bill a market and shopping mall na beach road. But the project also involves installation of railings and overlay of the tar na Lumley, na Ferry Junction and the other areas that were affected. It also gets 4 overhead bridges there, one at Wilberforce, one at Lumley, one somewhere around Jue, and another I think around Ferry Junction or so. All I want to for try for reduce traffic and try for minimize the cause of accidents and the hazards of accidents. And street trading and the way we driving there, it's almost impossible for prevent accidents where people are in a street, and it's also impossible and impracticable for them able to do the work where the people are in a street. So over the last 2 years, the Ministry of Transport led by some of the officers them, don't they engage the market woman in the streets as to how they were able to get them a place where they go use temporarily without disrupting them trading activity, but also giving access to the contractors that were able to do the work, and also freeing up space for pedestrians and motorists to able to ply without obstructing the work as well. So today, after all that 2 years, they don't compile a list, they don't get an arrangement, then we don't design a temporary structure where then the bridge by Lumley Bridge, by the Sengbe Pier and Wallace Johnson Bridge, where they all be don't agree for go in. But today, the market woman raised some new issues. They say they want storage facility, they say they want water, they say they need light, they say they need security. So my attention be drawn to them, and as a member of parliament, I came there this morning and try to understand the issues and ask for an immediate meeting between the Minister of Transport, the agents the way be done they operate on in behalf, the traders them, the police and myself. And in that meeting they were able to conclude say number one, the traders they all already sell at least, they all get individual storage places they also they keep them, market them, and then place them and not get a notice. So we encourage and let them continue for maintenance storage facility then they and they continue for big the one they will rent and then storage facility then they don't forget a notice because in order affect the money they pay them for storage. Number two, we also agree say the minister already be don't provide 8,000 litre water tank and they don't pay for water to Goma for 1 year for supply them. We also agree with the minister say for provide another 5,000 litre so that when they get water and when they get buffer. We go ensure say they will able to use the toilets in a sanitary way and get water and all other things them. The issue of the location, we don't also further agree say for accommodate all my all the selling at the street. We don't give the list to the heads them, the trader representatives them. Let them go allocate places there for let all my able for doing business. But however, if the place not sufficient for all man, then we have to resort to disaggregation. That is to say, the people that way not in a Lumley will not tap in a Lumley where they come out far and wide for can do business in Lumley. We will get them back for go side and be they do business so that the one they were in a Lumley where we send a Lumley do business in Lumley, then go able to forget space for do business without any hassle. So more or less, we also do agree say the police will provide for the security, maximum security. There's already a police post there, 2 police posts in fact. The one they go use as storage facility, the other one they will get 24-hour policing there. Meanwhile, the ministry together with the agents them, then go they make arrangements for get lights, whether on a solar, whether on a electric connection, whether on a meter or they can install the. But all of the things they would raise, some are almost settled. The others they make the arrangement like a storage. Then the rest is almost fixable.
Okay. So within the message where you go send out there, especially to the market women them, as some of them up to now, they raise certain concerns them concerning the market and within the message, the word of encouragement where you go send to them.
Well, I want to let the market woman know say we respect the market, we respect what they do, we respect the activity, and I make ourselves we ensure say who sign they go not to 100%, but it better pass for selling at least we not get cover over your head. It better pass for selling at least we in the car, you not get shelter over your head. We know how difficult it can be, but we want for let them for encourage them for selling them use it for temporarily, whilst the transit center and the mall they go on, so they will get permanent and more respectable site for sale. Also, one for let them know say nobody they remove them on the street because they want for deprive them, but now because of the beautification of Sierra Leone, the people that way they can do the work. If you not get access to them, then the project in expiration will come in the next 6 months. And if you expire without work ongoing, then you not get no recourse for go say no, give me extension for completion. Now we work they go on, now you go ask for extension for completion. So more or less we encourage them for them patient so that the work will go on, so that's a long go find for picking them and the next generation.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name and who that you be?
I mean, Siremenu na Lumley Market lady.
Okay, and we see when I get issue now so today the police and the market woman them and also with the Ministry of Transport, and we see when I done a meeting. I go on to let you tell viewers what do you think about the conclusion of the meeting?
Well, we think good because we think we're not even fed government. Yeah, we constrain them, don't tell them we constrain them. But they say to come on the street. So we're not going to challenge them. The only thing we're talking about the storage, you talk about the store. If anybody so not being one thing one day, we want structure because here now we treasure them there. Now business are all day. Some of we are single parents here. If we don't put the money on side and they can't for 1 grand day, we'll be there against that one day. Now that we still beg the government. We are with the store. We need a store. That the store we plead for. We need a store.
So when you carry the message to you people, what will be the response to the market women there?
Tell them because we're not going to challenge government. I don't tell them say government say no, see nobody in the street. They're against street trading. So we don't want to all carry our manager for us temporarily. Tell them what they know what to do for we.
But during the time before now they get a structure there, so when I be done they get meeting with the Minister of Transport and the Minister.
They get meeting over 3 years from 2020. Don't be get meeting. So you don't be the about they engage with. But one problem we get the storage problem. The all man know say we can come here on water side. All man know that one day.
When I be expecting a this kind of structure, I forget.
Not to be expect because the ability in the market. Not to then seek out for put. Why the build market for people if we make them at least they strong, if we don't put a cement, if we don't put for we, if we don't find for we. But this is not good for we. Because you can't picking them. Here on water side. If rain they come, not all man understand say green or mauve or orange. Not all man understand one day. If flood don't take place, you can remember for your market, remember for your picking, remember for yourself. So I'm going to come inside the water. So on a strength for we all.
Okay, so now how na get for allocate this market? How na get for get table to market?
Register. We don't register people, so we can't start for one now.
So what's another message we go out to always see you don't say so the traders them because now them this operation affect.
Well I tell all me company traders they say we not able for first government. Now we all come together, now we able for make, now we start for do the sales now, now see what in the happen. Because now we're not going for challenge government on the kaya. And now already put we sell kaya. So go for kaya.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
As I don't listen to the Minister of Transport and Aviation, waiting he talk about the project. As he said, this project and a project we get for benefit Sierra Leoneans them, and then we don't they get meeting with the market women, executive. For me, then go tell them about the project and also tell them say they're not gonna pull them totally in a street, but then go get a temporal structure where they go build for them. And also we don't listen waiting the police they also say about this operation where they do. And the chair lady for the market itself don't talk waiting be the outcome of the meeting where they be get all today concerning the issues them where the traders they don't raise. And also we don't listen also waiting the police themselves don't talk. Mina Aisa to smile say until we meet again to another edition of the program Talk to the Camera. I say tata.